there you are. You took long enough to arrive. Well, thank you for coming on such short notice. I never usually call you into my chambers this late at night, but my condition has grown concerningly worse. I thought I would have been a bit better by now, but I suppose not. I also don't trust anyone to watch over me other than you. So, that's why I called you here. My symptoms? I'm quite cold. Even with all these blankets, I still feel chilly. I have a slight cough and my throat is a bit irritated, and to be fair, I'm a bit dizzy. I think I have a bit of a fever as well. Here, give me your hand. Onto my forehead. See? I don't feel quite like myself either. So, just, stay by my side for a while, won't you? It's been a while since I've been sick, and I'm also the most vulnerable when I'm sick, so stay with me, alright? Would you mind getting me some water from the pitcher? I'm a bit parched. Thank you. This is quite miserable. I feel so weak and even more powerless. Well, come over here. I can't exactly speak to you easily from so far away. Pull up my chair from the vanity and sit next to the bed. It's been so long I nearly forgot this terrible feeling. It feels like I'm being hit over the head with books again. Brings shivers even thinking about Mistress Kate. She was my tutor growing up. A wonderful lady, full of dignity and pride, but she got hurt. To be fair, I'm not too sure of the details myself, but after an incident she resigned. But when she did teach me, whenever I'd make a mistake, she'd smack me on the head with the book. And that's what my head feels like right about now. Such odd memories. I should have known. Just hand me a handkerchief of some sort, won't you? Don't worry about the blood. You're turning navy, you know. I'm used to it. It was probably that one maid, Serena. She must have slipped something into my tea. No wonder she seemed nervous, and no wonder I'm not getting any better. The taste of iron again, huh? Why do you have that look on your face? Please, don't make that face. Don't worry. It just happens sometimes. Hey, look. I'm plenty strong, okay? Lend me your hand for a moment. It's not your fault. Something must have upset Despina again. Perhaps it was Versailles and his shenanigans. Did you hear about that, actually? To think he abandoned his duties as heir. I always thought he was the cheeky one. My brother Leo must be having quite the laugh at the moment. To think he broke off his engagement to the Queen's niece. Apologies. Yes, I probably shouldn't be so worked up. At least your hands are warming me up. You know, your hands are quite bigger than mine. I never noticed before. Warm. Apologies. This is undignified of me, huh? I mean, if you don't mind seeing the sight of me, I suppose you are worthy. You're still really navy, you know. I told you, don't worry about me. I've been through much worse. Perhaps you truly haven't heard much about me then. The first attempt on my life was when I was 12. Poison. I recovered, but I lost quite a bit of my memories from the trauma. The mages tried to fix me, but I wasn't the same. Retrograde amnesia, I think they had said. Much of my memories continued to be rather fuzzy, and I retained very little of my powers. It happened once more when I was 14. Apologies. But it was much more severe. Leo rushed in with a friend. Kay was her name. A herbalist. Kay saved me before the brink of death, really, and offered me a solution in secret. Albeit painful, I have been slowly growing an immunity to poisons. And I'm sure you can guess how. I suppose the dosage of this attempt was a bit stronger than most of my usual runs. But rest assured, I will be fine. I'm getting even colder now. Come closer, my knight. Let me rest my head closer to you. You're very warm. If you're too worried, you can contact Kay if need be. Instructions are in the cabinet underneath the bed, with a vial. Use that to conduct a connection to her offices, but only if you truly feel I'm in danger. I'm feeling less and less like myself. I may be going a tad delirious from the effects of the poison. What? While you were gone? What do you mean? After I was 14? Is... never mind. After that, Queen Despina did much worse to me. Do you remember what I had said when we first met about a previous guard? Or what I had said when I wailed on Adder? Even Leo doesn't know about this. She, Despina, hired a guard for me to supposedly protect me from the assassinations. She dismissed the other guards and she claimed he was there to protect me. And I believed in her, and he hurt me. I was only 16. I was all alone, and Leah was gone. Shiaides was gone. Papa was gone. And he tried to... I couldn't stop myself. I had to protect myself, and my hands were stained. It was so red. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is so unsightly of me. You shouldn't have to do this for me. This isn't what you signed up to do, comforting a silly little princess like me. You can let me go. I don't want to soil your shirt. Is it okay if I don't let go? Thank you. I'm still very cold, and it's comforting to have you next to me, but it's a bit awkward to have you like this, so would you mind getting onto the bed with me? I know this is far beyond your boundaries, but I would not command it of you if I was not so terribly ill. Thank you. I trust you with all my heart, and I don't know why I do. Perhaps my gift gives me some comfort, but beyond that, I'm not sure what it is. I've not even dared tell my brother of my attack. Perhaps I have some comfort since you are from my father and not Despina. Was I mistaken then? I cannot remember. Perhaps I didn't even let you answer back then. Leo did. I never knew. Well, perhaps then I just feel naively reassured that you're being honest. How silly of me. Mm, Perhaps we spent too many hours together. How long has it been? 8, 9 months? It's been quite a while. Mm, Thank you for wiping it away. Your warmth alone feels comforting. It is oddly familiar. I promise I will recover. I hope you will continue to take care of me. My knight. Remember, if you feel it is necessary, you may contact Kay, but I swear to you, I'm stronger than you think. So, don't stay Navy for too long. Thank you for being there for me. So grateful. You are my